Mentoring's a fascinating space, and one of the things I always say, is that as a mentor, for example, and I've had the chance of mentoring hundreds, maybe thousands of business owners and leaders over the last 20 years, 25 years. Both the mentor and the mentee, I don't particularly like that word, but we all know what it means. The mentee get a lot out of it. So it's a funny space because it actually changes the character of both parties. And it's not just, so obviously, it's there for the benefit of the mentee, so them learning things, developing character, hearing stories, how to be more wise in the decisions they make, all that sort of thing. So and hopefully really good direct input in terms of your direction and leadership. So it's great in that context because the person working with you typically is a mentor, as I said in previous videos. That's somebody who has come from where you are and has risen up in some way and become a leader, maybe a company leader, maybe an industry leader, or whatever it might be, or maybe just a leader in marriage, just has a better marriage than you have, whatever it might be. And so the whole idea is that this process of mentoring is not just about getting great results and winning at that, but it's also about improving our lives, improving who we are. And so it's a fascinating space. And one of the reasons I love it the most, as I mentioned right up front in this video, is every time I'm mentoring someone, I'm getting something from that as well, even though maybe, I'm a few steps down the road on that person or whatever it might be. But it really is like mentoring space is very, very powerful for both parties. And so it's something that, that's where having a good mentor recognizes that they're not just there to teach you. They're not just there to tell you what to do. They're not just there to manage you. In fact, they're not there to do any of that at all. What they're there to do is to recognize in you what they see perhaps in themselves at the same time or now, and how you can evolve and grow. Now, this is both a tactical, how do you grow in your career? How do you grow in your business? How do you grow in your leadership? But it's also about you as a person. And by being in somebody else's world for a season, you start to have these conversations that are more pointed, that are more open and honest, and a mentor is someone you can open up to, and they will in return, a good mentor in return will open up back to you and create that beautiful space where it helps you in your personal journey. As a mentor, I've helped people in business and leadership and seen it impact their marriages, for example, or seen it impact a community group they're involved in, or their faith journey, or whatever it might be. And vice versa. And so it's not just about getting a tactical win. Am I going to be a better business person? Is my business going to be more profitable? Am I going to be able to sell more product? Am I going to have a better brand or a great team? But am I going to be a better person? And that's some real power when it comes to mentoring.